and welcome to a special snow day edition of the CVU Show. I'm Miranda.
And I'm Elias.
This week was Spirit Week, leading up to Community for Unity and Winter Carnival on Friday.
Coming up on March 9th is the CVU Blood Drive, and next week is February break.
This week, the question we asked you was, what are you doing over break? Here's what you had to say.
Over February break, I'm going to Maine with my friend Maggie.
I'm going to be doing a Nordic state meet on Tuesday, so everybody should go to that to cheer. And probably also a lot of skiing, because we're going to have the last good snow of the year, I think.
I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed.
Over February break, I am going to a frag show down in New Hampshire for my coral reef with fish, and I'm probably going to spend a lot of money.
Over February break, I'm probably just going to hang out with friends and work and kind of relax.
Over break, I'm going to catch up on a lot of schoolwork, and I'm going to hang out with some friends if I have some extra time.
Over break, I think I'm going to go to Kentucky with my older brother and visit some friends and family.
Over break, I'm going to be going to Florida, golfing a lot, definitely fishing, just spending time with the family in Florida.
Over February break, I'm traveling to St. Lucia with my family.
Over February break, I'm going to Florida to go visit my grandparents, and for an extra week and a half after school starts up again.
During February break, I'm going to Puerto Rico, hanging out at the beach with the fam.
A big thanks to everyone who answered this week's question.
Next, we have Sports with Liam.
Hello, and welcome to this week's segment of CVU Sports. Let's get into this. On Monday this week, the CVU boys varsity basketball outfought BHS 61-40. During the halftime game, the CVU dance team gave us a special performance between the second half of the game. The boys varsity basketball team will also be playing against Rice this Saturday. The girls varsity basketball team won their game against Rice on Saturday last week. The score was 48-32. The girls varsity ice hockey team lost their game on Saturday against BHS. The score was 0-1. The boys varsity ice hockey team also lost their game. It was 3-5 against Colchester. Winter sports playoffs will start this weekend, so get out there and support your school, CVU. Now for esports. The Rocket League Crimson Commanders won 4-0 against the Union City HS Soaring Eagles from New Jersey. The Overwatch varsity team played against the CC Redhawks out of Cass City, Michigan, not Vermont. Both teams tied 2-2. That's it for sports. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Liam, and a big thanks to everyone who worked on this week's show.
Let's talk about parking at CVU. Grade 10 students are not permitted to park at CVU. If you do, you'll be unable to participate in the Junior Lot Lottery held in May.
Grade 11 students who continue to park at CVU without a pass will be unable to purchase a senior parking permit in August 2023.
As a reminder, parking fines must be paid before a student can participate in athletics and/or other activities.
To end this week's production of the CVU Show, we have some fun facts about Vermont.
7 of the top 10 biggest one-day snowfall totals in Vermont occurred in February and March, with the largest snowfall happening on February 5th, 1995 at 42 inches, 5 of which happened in March. So if you love snow, we may not be finished with winter yet.
The capital of Vermont is Montpelier, the smallest state capital in the United States and the only capital without a McDonald's.
Vermont is the lead producer of maple syrup, producing 1.3 million gallons, more than a third of the nation's total maple syrup in 2013.
The state bird is the hermit thrush.
And Vermont was the first state to abolish slavery in its constitution.
Have a great February break, CVU.
See you in 2 weeks.